We rolling? Okay. God is leveling you up far beyond what the average person expected of you. Everyone will be amazed. God is leveling you up right now, and a lot of good things are coming your way. So I want you to prepare for the best, expect for the best, because your mind is working for you and you're about to embark on a journey, and it's about to take you somewhere you've never been, and you're about to be doing things that you've never been. You're going to be doing things you can only imagine. Your life is going to turn into exactly what you want it to be. All good things are happening to you right now for all good reasons, for every right reason, for every right purpose. All right, for your purpose. Your destiny is about to be fulfilled. The prophecy is about to be fulfilled. Our success is on its way to you right now, because you're about to be leveled up way higher than they thought. Whatever they expected of you, you're about to exceed those expectations. Why? Because you exceed your own expectations. You even took it higher than you thought you could take it. You even did better than you thought you could do. You even outdid what everybody thought you could do. They thought you were the mediocre joker. You're highly intelligent, all right, and you're about to do some things that only God knows. Only God knows what you're about to do. Only God knows what you're about to do. You will not stop regardless of what happens. You will take the time and put in the effort into yourself. God is leveling you up through you, through your gifts, through your talents, the things that you're able to do. You're not giving up. Just because you're not where everybody else is, you're not giving up. They may not be where you are. They may be ahead of you, may have contracts, may have fancy cars, fancy clothes, diamonds, million fans, followers, music sold in stores, whatever they have. You have that fire inside that says, I could have all that and then some if you want it, if that's what you want. But God is leveling you up. If I were you, see what you want for yourself, but make sure it's what God wants for you. All right, what God wants for you is way greater than what anybody has. All right, what all these people have, all the little trinkets, all the little stuff. It's nice to have some trinkets. All right, but what God has for you is way better than all that stuff. God got something for you. It's going to make you feel good because you earned it, and you know you deserve it, and you know you're worth it. All right, he's leveling you up in this time that we're in right now. God is leveling you up. All right, he's leveling you up higher than the mountaintop. You made it to the mountaintop. Guess what? He about to level you up some more. And that's a whole nother video within itself. He about to level you up higher than the mountaintop. You about to be up there with Ezekiel and them in the chariot. All right, God is leveling you up to chariot status. All right, swing low, sweet chariot, and let me ride. I want to ride. God is leveling you up to cherry tree status. All right, swing down, sweet cherry top, and let me ride. God's leveling you up to cherry top status. All right, He's leveling you up to cherry top status. All right, are you still going to have to live life? Yes. Is it still going to? Is there still going to be things to have to go through and get through? Yes, but it's going to be a lot better if you're able to maintain the blessings that God gives to you. Don't fumble this one. All right, don't mess this one up. Don't fumble this one. Don't mess this one up. Keep this one close. Keep this one safe. Baby this one. Baby this one. Treat this one with care. All right, because you've worked real hard. You worked real hard to get this far, and it's something that you're able to do on your own. All right, you've encompassed a level of skill. You've gravitated towards becoming this new talented person that is able to perform this skill. You've enhanced it to a certain level. Now you about to take this show on the road. You believed in yourself when nobody did. All right, that's why God is leveling you up. You believed in yourself when nobody else did. When they had little faith, you had the largest faith in you that anybody could have in you. When nobody believed in you, you believed in you. You had that ODB spirit. All right, shout out to Old Dirty Bastard. You had that ODB spirit. All right, ODB. There's a short going around with some of the Wu Tang. I don't know, almost called them Wu Tang. All right, with the Wu Tang members going around where they said when we didn't believe in us, ODB believed in us. He had that spirit. Like it's only a few that have that spirit, but it's also, see, here's the thing: some people may not have that ODB spirit, right? Some people may not have that spirit where they could believe that they could turn a piece of crap into a diamond. All right. But the thing is, and not saying nobody's a piece of crap because God don't make no junk, all right. But what I am saying is this: is that not everybody has their own gift, right? They may have been more talented than him, or maybe they had something else going on, but he had that belief in himself. But they also had the ability to not hate a person for that. That's an ability as well. If somebody is like has that spirit to where they could be motivated and think that anything is possible, that's a certain type of spirit that you have. All right. That's a certain type of a spirit that a person has. So when you have that type of spirit, there is potentially that people may be jealous or people may tend to hate on you. But the fact that the other Wu-Tang members, they uh they was appreciative of the fact that their brother was like, yo, man, uh you see the energy he got, he fired up, they follow suit. They was like, yo, we got to get like that too. And he turned up everybody in the group. If you turn up and other people turn up with you, you got some real people on your side. But if you start to turn up and people start to turn their back on you, what? All right, when you start to turn up and they start to turn their back on you, that's when you know it's a problem. But you're about to be leveled up beyond what the average person's expected of you. All right, the average person thought you would just either stay where you were at or do worse, or maybe get to a place beneath them or around where they are. That's what the average person's hopes are for you. And it may not be a bad thing, just because somebody has average hopes for you doesn't mean they want you to fail. They just may be looking at your situation, analyzing what they see so far and making a judgment. Does that judgment have to become your reality? No. Does somebody else's opinion of you have to become your reality? No. Not especially when you have faith that God is leveling you up. It better not, because you're about to go far beyond what the average person expected for you. They may have expected you to stay in that situation. They may have expected things to not work out for you. They may have expected things to end up worse. But you saw the light at the end of the tunnel. You saw a way being made in the wilderness. All right, you saw that. You know what? No matter how bad this is, no matter how bad it gets, I'm going to make it. You came out on top, regardless of what happened. Why? Because you stayed resilient. You stayed looking for new ways to win. You stayed looking for how you could come up with new ideas. You're ingenuitive. You're not going to give up. If it doesn't work, if it doesn't stick, I'm going to try something else. You keep trying new things. You keep learning new things. You're putting yourself in position to be on top in your life. So since you're putting yourself to be on since you're putting yourself in position to be on top in your life, God is by default, he has to level you up. He's like, okay, this person is on their way up anyway. I might as well give them a push. Everybody's going to be amazed. Your turnaround is going to turn people all the way around. people are going to start wanting to do better for themselves once they see you improve. And that's why God wanted to use you in this particular way. People were wondering why it took you longer than normal. People were wondering why they had it and you didn't. People were wondering why things were working out for them and they were doing what they were supposed to, and you were on the wrong path. You were on a different path. You may have not been on the path that you were supposed to be on, but guess what? You turned off it and you got back right. God's showing them that anything is possible. God's showing them that through you, a person that believes in him, a person that believes in themselves, a person that knows that they can achieve the impossible can really do it if they put their mind to it and they focus and they make their goals and dreams a priority. You make your goals and your dreams a priority. You don't let nothing get in between them things. Everyone will be amazed. All right, whatever the average person expected of you, they better guess again. Whatever the average person expected of you, they better guess again. They better guess again. I hope I didn't say they better guess again. All right, I don't think I said that. I thought I did. They better guess again. Because you're about to take it to a place to where only you know, only one could imagine. All through your gifts and talents. Nobody told you to practice every day. Nobody told you to go to the gym every day. Nobody told you to shoot hoops every day. Nobody told you to work out every day. Nobody told you to sing every day. Nobody told you to look for business contracts and opportunities every day, but you did that. Nobody pushed you. Nobody told you to do that. Nobody told you to get up and go make it happen, but you did that. You got up and made it happen regardless. You looked at your situation, you looked at how things were going, and you said, I'm going to make a change. I'm going to take this and turn it into what I want, regardless of what it is. Regardless of what they think of you, regardless of what they expect of you, it does not matter. All that matters is what you see for yourself. And what you see for yourself is how God sees you. You see yourself through the eyes of God. God sees you being able to achieve the impossible. The impossible. You can achieve the impossible. There's nothing that you can't do. Nothing. Nothing. Shout out to everybody that knows where that's from. He said, nothing. That's the preacher's wife right there. Nothing. Shout out to, rest in peace, Whitney Houston, man. Rest in power. Whitney Houston and her daughter, man. And whoever else they lost. I know they just lost somebody recently, so rest in peace, man. Hopefully, Bobby Brown, hold your head, man. If you watch my videos, hold your head. Bobby B. All right. But yeah, God is leveling us up far beyond it. All right, far beyond what we thought. We thought we were going to be right here. God's about to put you all the way up there. All because he sees you trying. You're working hard. All right, you're doing what's right. You're becoming better than you've ever been. You want to be greater than you've ever been. You're testing your limits. You're pushing it to the limit. Push it to the limit. Push it, ayo. Push it, ayo. You gotta push it to the limit. Like, that song came out when I was playing football in high school, man. And I didn't play as much as everybody else, but that song right there, when that thing came on in the gym, oh man, it was a wrap. I got my lift on. You have to push it to the limit. If you want God to push it to the limit for you, he has to see you push it to the limit for him by believing in yourself with what he already gave you. That's how you show gratitude, by believing in yourself with what he already gave you. He already gave you something. He already blessed you with something. It's time to use it. It's time to do something with it. It's time to make use of it. It's time to take that and distribute it and put it in a way to where you could use it to better yourself. That's why it's there. You don't have that thing for just people who know you and relatives and people who come across you to say, oh, wow, that's cool. That's unique. That's great. You can do that. No, you're supposed to be using that. It's supposed to be millions of people telling you, wow, that's great. That's amazing. You can do that. And you're supposed to be living better because you can do that. Everybody's got something. You watching this video right now, you've got something, probably a couple somethings, more somethings than you would ever could ever imagine. You take one thing and learn it and do it and become good at it, it will change your belief in other aspects of your life. You'll start to believe that you can do other things in other areas of your life that you may not have thought you could do previously. It's all about what you choose to believe. God is leveling you up. Are you ready? Are you ready? All right, put are you ready? Yo, put I'm ready. All right, put I'm ready in the comment. All right, put I'm ready. Are you ready? Because God's about to level you up. You about to go somewhere where you ain't never been before. You about to go somewhere where you ain't never been before. Everybody knows it. Everybody knows you're about to go somewhere you never been before. Everybody knows. All right. So you stay humble, man. Stay humble. Keep being a good, just humble, calm, relaxed person. I know people can be a trip sometimes, but just be humble. It's best to just be humble. Let stuff go. The way people are will eventually catch up to them. That's what we have to realize. All right, we have to let go of all that so we can focus on God leveling us up. All right, it's a fight for time. It's a fight for your mind. And it's a fight for your shine. All right, it's even a fight for your grind sometimes. All right, God is leveling you up. If you want to be leveled up, put I'm ready. You want God to level you up, put I'm ready. I'm ready to be leveled up. All right, some of y'all been waiting on this level up. It's time. This is your confirmation. You about to be leveled up. Everyone's going to be amazed when they look at you. That thing you were working on, it's going to work. That thing you were trying to get done, you're going to get it done. That thing you wanted to accomplish, oh, you're going to accomplish that. Don't even worry about it. See it as already accomplished. See it as already done. See yourself as already being accomplished, already being successful, all right, already being triumphant. That's what the word I was looking for. Almost said defiant. See yourself as already being defiant. But yeah, see yourself as being defiant because we gonna make it. We gonna make it. We gonna make it. We gonna make it, man. No matter how hard it is, no matter how bad it is, or how bad it gets, we're going to make it. All right, that's a mantra right there. No matter how bad it looks, no matter how bad it gets, we're going to make it. You got to plant seeds in your mind to remove the doubt, to remove the worry, to remove the fear. God's about to level you up this year. All right, God's about to level you up right here and right now. All right, don't reject this message just because something good happens to you, or just because you hear something good and something bad's been happening to you. Don't reject this message. This is a timely message. This is timely. All right, you about to level up. You about to level it up. All right, you about to level up. You are about to level up. Everybody's gonna be amazed. You gonna be amazed. You gonna look at yourself and be like, well, damn. Look at me. I didn't even know it was possible. But God did. God been knew it was possible. He was just waiting on you to get on board. He's just looking at his watch like, I'm waiting on this person. This person don't have you don't have your whole entire life. Get moving. It's time to get moving. You don't want to be average. Average is not what you are. If you watch my channel, you resonate with my videos, you're far beyond average. You may not mind having some modest apparel or some modest things. But as far as living your life, you want to experience things. You want to go places. You want to travel. You want to see stuff. You want the best of the best. I know you do. That's why you chose to level yourself up. And because you chose to level yourself up, God chose to level you up as well. What you do, he's going to add some more to that. And when you add something to that, he's going to add some more to that. You're going to keep growing. They tried to knock you back. They tried to knock you down in hopes that you wouldn't get back up, but you're still standing and swinging. Everyone will be amazed. All right, they may have expected next to nothing of you. They may have expected you to not do jack diddly squat. They may have expected it to never do what they thought it was going to do. That's just so and so. They ain't worried about this person. They ain't about to do nothing with that. Ain't nobody worried about them. They don't need to be. We don't need them to be worried about us. When they ask for a free ticket, just tell them, I thought you wasn't worried about me. When they ask for front row seats, they, hey, I thought you weren't worried about me. When they want to be a part of your seminar and they want to be a part of the winner's circle and the winner's club, hey, I thought you wasn't worried about us. This is the winner's circle here. This is the winner's club. If you're not a part of it, you got to go. God is leveling you up, man. Everything that you want to do, all your hopes, all your dreams, you're going to be doing all of it. You're going to be doing all of it, all in a hater's face. They're going to feel some type of way about it because it's not them. Who gives a damn? Who gives a beaver damn? The average person expected that you would just do average things because they're average themselves. They don't have high expectations. They don't set the bar high for themselves. So you can't expect them to set the bar high for you. They may be actually intimidated by you setting the bar high for yourself. They may be afraid of you setting the bar high for yourself. They may feel some type of way about that. You thinking that you can accomplish something or get somewhere in life. The average person just does average things because they have an average belief, an average mindset. They don't see it for themselves. They don't think it's possible. You do. You think it's possible. You know it's possible. You have faith that everything is going to work out. That's why God is leveling you up, because you knew it was going to happen. You knew it was only a matter of time. You never gave up. Saw yourself the way you wanted to be, and it put you in a place where you needed to be. See, when you see yourself as what you want to be, it puts you in a place where you need to be. So that way you can become what you want to be. I'm not just telling you to see yourself for ish and giggles. See yourself the way you want to be, because it sounds good. No, it puts you in the position to where you need to be. Even if it feel like you got to go through something, there's still an opportunity. In a room full of darkness, you got to be able to find the light. You got to, because they're gonna try to put you in the darkness. You got to be able to find the light. Once you find the light, all right. Once you find the light, you keep going from there till you can see more and see more and see more till it gets clearer, and then you see your way out of there. God is leveling you up. You about to be leveled all the way up, all the way up. You gonna feel blessed. Those things that you needed to work out, already see them as worked out. Whatever you thought you couldn't do is already done. Everything, the things that were hard, the things that was giving you trouble, the thing that was about to make you quit, the thing that was just like the deal breaker. You know what? If I can't figure this out, I'm done with this. You're gonna be able to do that. See it is already done. Thank God for it now. All right, the average person just thought you were going to do average things. You are above average. You are beyond average. You're great. You want to do something amazing, not just average, not just pequito, not just small, not just a little bit of something. You want to do the whole thing. Quarter, half a, whole. Hey, you want to do the whole. You want to do the whole thing. You want to do the whole. He said quarter, half a, whole. Hey, you want to do the whole thing. All right, you want to do the whole thing. Shout out to OJ the Juice Man. You want to do the whole thing. God is leveling you up. All right. God is leveling you up. Get ready. All right. Put in the comments, I'm ready, because God is leveling you up. God is leveling you up. You about to be leveled up. It's going to feel good. You're going to be looking down over on the people who were looking down on you. And you're not even going to be looking down on them. You're just going to be looking from the position that you're at, because God's going to place you above them. I'd like to thank you for watching this video. Smash the like button, smash the share button. Don't forget to subscribe. I'll see you in the next video. All right. Peace. Seeing you eye to eye.